Hey guys, my name is Connor Moore, and I'm going to talk to you about the website H5P. H5P is a free and open source content collaborator framework that allows students and teachers, or anyone for that matter, to easily create, share, and reuse interactive HTML5 content. H5P actually stands for HTML5 package, and H5P allows the creators to create and edit interactive videos, presentations, games, advertisements, and so much more. This website really gives you the freedom to customize it to be as interactive or not as interactive as possible. You can kind of do what you want with that. And you can add as many photos, links, videos, and recordings, which is really cool. H5P, I think, is something that is a great tool that teachers and students can use, and it can be something that you integrate in the classroom. And I think it could be really effective. For teachers, they can use it to they can integrate it into the lesson plans and make things way more interactive with the students through video presentations, games. And I think one of the biggest things that teachers can do is they can involve it a lot in their classroom websites. If they create things like games or maybe little study guides and put that on their classroom website, I think that would be a great opportunity for the kids to use. For the students, they can allow them to be, I think, much more engaging and interested in the class through games, activities, group work, assignments, and projects. Plus, I think it would be a great resource that allows students to study and even practice new skills. H5P can make quizzes, matching games, note cards, fill in the blanks, timelines, image hotspots, questionnaires, true and false questions, interactive videos. It can really do a lot. I think that was one of the most impressive things I liked about this platform, was that you can virtually kind of do whatever you want with it, because there's so many different activities or resources that you can make on it, which I thought was really cool, because I think a lot of ones you can only make like maybe a PowerPoint, or you can make like maybe an interactive video. This allows you to kind of do almost anything you could really imagine as a teacher. So that's why I thought, with the STE standards in mind, this website kind of connected to everything, and like not everything, but for the most part everything. For the empowered learners, students are able to customize and demonstrate learning in various ways through the site. Knowledge constructor use a variety of digital tools for learning experiences. Students can build real-world knowledge through the site, I believe. Innovative designers, students can design and be as creative as they want to be, and to plan and design problems and figure them out. Computational thinker, they can employ strategies for understanding and problem solving. Creative communicator, students are able to communicate and express themselves through different tools and ideas through this platform. And as a global communicator, they can use different tools to broaden their perspectives and enrich learning by collaborating with others, or either maybe just in the classroom or throughout the whole world. Now, going to the privacy policies, very little privacy settings connected to COPA. So there wasn't no parental permission, and there wasn't like an age restriction to it. This is definitely something I think that if you would incorporate in your classroom, you should definitely get permission from your students' parents. H5P has the right to determine the purposes and means of processing personal data, may disclose personal data to their insurers or professional advisors. They have a data protection officer who monitors the accounts all the time, and really the only personal data it includes is your IP address and a username and password. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the site. So here's the H5P site. The site took me a little bit of time to get adjusted to. It's very vast and it has so many different things to offer, so it's kind of confusing and a little intimidating at first, but I think once you get the hang of it, it starts to go. So my account, when you log in, one of the nice things is that it has all your recent content here for you, so you can always go back and make edits or changes that you might need. So that was one of the really nice things. So it saves all your work for you, so you can always go back upon it. I think one of the things I was really confused about at first was with See right here to the left are all these supporting frameworks. So like if you wanted to get started on making something, it recommends downloading one of these types of frameworks and then adding H5P to it, so you can kind of just make whatever you're going to make inside one of these frameworks. But for the life of me, I could not get any of these frameworks to download. I mean, I have D2L through the school, but I couldn't get it to download and then get it to attach. It all came in zip files, and I was getting frustrated. But the nice thing about this website is that you don't need to have one of those. You can still do it from the site itself, which is awesome. Oh, sorry. It's right here. Test drive. So, as I mentioned earlier, there are so many different things that you can do with it, and it really is. There's so many different things. I think, yeah, right there, about 44 different activities and different resources that you can do throughout this. So I'm just going to make a flashcard thing, which I think would be a really cool thing to do with either science, history, reading. You can make this for your students, or students can make this themselves just for practice or studying. So I wanted to make it like a little animal farm thing, or farm animals. Task description. So question. And you can kind of customize it in any way you want. I mean, you can customize your questions and the answers. So you can make it, you don't even have to add photos. Like I'm going to add photos to make it really simple and show you what I can do. But you, like, again, if we were doing a science lesson, you could say like, what are the 5 parts of a plant, or what makes a non-living thing non-living, and they could go through this. So then quickly uploads a little picture for you. Maybe not as quickly as I thought. But there's a chicken, add a card. Gonna do cow. This card, question. And we're gonna do goat. Boom. Once that's done, you can save it. Let's see, it goes to my content, and then there it is. It's being made. So what animal is this? And it's really cool because it, like, a kid can do this all, like, at home by themselves or individually in the classroom. How, and it'll tell you the answer, which is awesome. And the other thing is, like, they have so many different examples and downloads that you can use or get ideas from, kind of be inspired from. See, these are all the different things that they offer. See, drag the word, essays, fill in the blanks. So some of the stuff is a lot more complicated, but it's great because there are definitely things that you can use for all different ages. It doesn't have to be really simple like I made it. It could be super complicated for older kids. Which one do I want to use? I'm just going to use, like, if you want to do like an interactive video. Like, it'll show you examples of interactive videos. And they just take like a second to load, but like here's one. Like ingredients, is like you can click on it as you go through. And ask a little question, multiple choice quiz. Which berry is this? Strawberry. And this is something you could do, I mean, as a home, as a teacher, create for your students, or even students can do, like they can follow along. It's really simple and really intuitive, and it's I mean, it's really fun. I think this is definitely a great tool that would make learning a lot more fun for students, especially in the classroom or even at home. So I really like this website, and again, they give you so many different downloads and videos. So it's definitely something I think you guys should check out, and just got to play around with it a little bit to get adjusted to. But once you figure it out, it's kind of intuitive, and it's not as hard as it's not as hard as you think it would be. So I actually found this website to be really helpful, and I hope to use it myself as a teacher. I think the other thing that's great too is you can literally take these videos or whatever you take, and you can put them in another platform. I know, like, you can put them on Fit. You can either just take a link, put them on YouTube, like as it shows right here. I think it's connected to Twitter and Facebook and other things, but you can just take the link out. But I think one of the nice things is, again, especially for videos, is YouTube. So it makes it really easy for teachers to be able to make it here and then move it to another platform for your students to be able to see it.